Tom Felton, who played Draco Malfoy in the Harry Potter films from 2001 to 2011, was being interviewed by Sky News on Monday when the reporter asked him how he felt about J.K. Rowling's continued backseat approach to the franchise in recent years, since many of the cast disagreed with her views she expressed about trans women. Felton stared blankly as his PR asked for the next question. Tom, 34, was explaining how it felt to have been a part of the films. 18-year-olds can relate to 80-year-olds and still enjoy the world equally, he commented. So to be part of that is pretty cool. Entertainment reporter Claire Gregory then tried to move the questions along but was shut down. She replied, "Yeah, it is, and you and the other stars are still very much the face of the franchise if you like. We speak to you and hear from you guys, you get asked about it all the time." JK obviously has more of a backseat now. Is it strange, her not being around for things like this? Tom's PR quickly cut in to say, "Next question please," while the actor remained silent. It is understood that the PR felt the question wasn't relevant to what Tom was there to discuss. When asked by Express.co. UK, Warner Bros. Studio Tour declined to provide an official comment. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone was released in 1997, and the cast have been marking 25 years since the book which started their careers was published. Many took to Twitter to hit back at Tom's lack of response. At Nezzer196 wrote, "Cancel culture is poisonous," while at mjackernal penned, at Sky News somewhat pathetic at Tom Felton, "But don't forget to pre-order his book folks, Beyond the Wand." Still desperately wanting to cash in / tie in with at JK_Rowling's Potter franchise. At Snoozels commented, at Sky News, "I hope at Tom Felton and his co-stars realize that without the books there wouldn't have been any movies to skyrocket their careers. What happened to discussion and debate? When did humans become so intolerant of anyone with a different view? Cancel culture solves nothing." At Norfolden2 echoed this, adding, at Sky News, "If it weren't for at JK_Rowling this bunch would be stacking shelves in Tesco. There ain't no Harry Potter without at JK_Rowling." At Sense Number 7 argued, at Sky News, "The writer who made them famous is being cancelled, and they aren't allowed to talk about her in case telling the truth gets them cancelled too. Society is going to total S." Others agreed with Tom's lack of response, though. At Michael_Dunn4 remarked, "Really not worth him engaging with that line of questioning to be fair. It is clearly designed to stoke irrational fears." At Ground_Kate shared, at Sky News, "You're not there to talk about that stuff, you're there to celebrate the anniversary. Wrong time to be asking those questions." J.K. Rowling wasn't invited to make an appearance at the recent reunion to make 20 years on the films. It comes as J.K. Rowling started coming under intense scrutiny over her views about women's rights and gender. She has argued for women-only spaces in some situations and questioned an article which referred to women as people who menstruate. Harry Potter 20th Anniversary, Return to Hogwarts saw the cast members catching up to discuss how the films changed their lives, but only archive interviews of Rowling were shown.